Hi, Engineer30 here, and welcome to the first episode in my LEGO Marvel Superheroes series. Walkthrough rather, and this is actually the first time that I've ever done a walkthrough on a console game, and I've pretty much tried my best. This is just a camera, my video camera pointing at the TV, so it might not be of best quality and it might not have that much sound on it either. So a lot of them I'm most likely going to mute them, and I have the subtitles turned on, so yeah. And I'm recording this narration after the fact. But what I've seen of it so far, I've really liked. So this is basically the Silver Surfer, and he wants to eat something. I'm not sure. But basically, once we see in a second, he's surfing around, and oh yeah, this is where I start a new game. Got one, save in progress, and face this. Okay, so let's click OK, and there's Silver Surfer and Iron Man, which I doubt that the voice of Iron Man is actually Robert Downey Jr. I've heard him many times. Okay, so there's Iron Man, and I can't hear him right now, but most likely you can. Let's do this. We got the ship that's gonna fire at the. He's firing at the ship, but the ship fires at the. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry for this color that you're seeing at the screen. It's just my camera pointing at the screen, not too good quality, but I'm trying my best anyway. So basically, it's a cosmic brick. Okay, good. And this is Dr. Doom's lair, where he wants to make the Doom Ray of Doom. So he's talking to this guy. There he is, right there. Don't really know who he is. I'm not that familiar with Marvel villains. So talking about the cosmic bricks making the Doom Ray of Doom, and that's I believe all that they talked about. Again, I can't hear it, I don't know why, but I probably won't be able to hear most of the future episodes because I'll be muting them. But at least we'll have the subtitles and I'll be narrating it. So yeah. Okay. So here we have Sandman. I turn the sound up a little bit, I think. Okay. Yeah, Sandman. So basically the first level is defeating the Sandman. So in this level you will have Iron Man and the Hulk. And by the way, this was available in a sort of trailer video that was released on YouTube, or at least a little bit of it. So I really like that for Hulk you can change back into Bruce Banner and then back and back and back and back and back. Okay, Abomination, no idea who that guy is. Okay, we'll run right in. Okay, so we got this and destroy stuff. This is basically my first time playing anything. First time navigating as any character, so I gotta, of course, I have to destroy stuff. It's the #1 rule in LEGO video games. So I'm checking out, it tells you to do these things so that well, you know. And at the end of the level, it will actually come into play. So I turn back to the Hulk now. Okay. Destroy a lot of cars. And as you will probably know, because I'll probably do a lot of series and console games, I gotta get all the studs. Well, yeah, I gotta get all the studs, and I gotta destroy everything. So let's see here. Let's destroy those sand guys. Okay. So let's do all that. And then, come on. Oh, of course, yeah, it's telling you all the attacks that the Hulk can do, so I'm just checking those out. And don't really need that, so come on, okay, so now I go as Iron Man, and I will destroy the explosives blocks, or one. Okay. So gotta do the Hulk now, right? Right. Yep. Okay. Now pull that. And then throw that. I just throw it anywhere because we're done with it. Okay. And I like playing around as Iron Man. Fortunately, you don't get him in story mode on the next level, which is what I am on right now. I paused the recording to save battery because the battery is going low. So destroy those guys, yeah. You can basically just keep shooting, and destroy all the guys. But right now, you need to get to Abomination so that Hulk can defeat him. And of course, I do basically a large attack done by Iron Man. Okay. Okay, so come on, let's get going here. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I had to just look at the camera, I think. Don't really remember why I had to stop the recording. But there we go. Destroy that, build that. A lot of destroying, building, that's basically what LEGO video games are about. And I did check, there is sound in this video. I don't know why I'm not hearing them while I'm recording the narration, but it doesn't really matter for me, as long as I can see it. Okay, come on, let's get to Abomination here. These levels I think are a bit longer than a lot of levels. But of course when you're playing free play, they aren't. They're not long at all. Okay, so Hulk versus Abomination. Beat each other, and then this one I almost lost. But then I remembered that I pressed A, And then the next time I did pretty well. Let's see, yeah. Yep. Why didn't yourself? Why didn't yourself? Okay, so Abomination's done for. But Sandman's a different question. He's very hard to beat. So there he is. And I have a feeling that the hair that he has is like one of the traveling company's hair. I think they use that piece a lot sometimes. Okay, so this was when, oh yeah, I think I know what this was. It was me turning the subtitles on. So, now you'll be able to see stuff. And if you can't see some portion of the screen, that's because my camera wasn't on all the screen, I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't navigate it completely towards the screen, and if I can, please tell me how I could do that. I'd love to make it easier for me and for you. So basically what you gotta do is throw stuff with those hands to make them go down. So just to warn you, there are a few times where I don't know what to do and I have to walk around a little bit. But I usually figure them out within a little bit. I'm actually proud of myself. I usually don't figure them out. Okay, so once those hands are gone, then he'll pull that train in there. Ugh. And then these sand guys will come out. And then destroy those sand guys. And come on. And then yeah, of course I have to destroy him that way. It's a cool way, right? I think in free play I'm gonna use Iron Man. So basically, I should start talk in this downtime. I should talk generally about the series. So basically, what I'm gonna do with this series is what I do when I play Lego video games. I'm gonna do story mode. Probably probably look up on the internet a little bit about red bricks and stuff. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Lego video games, red bricks are basically buffs that your character can get that once you have them, you never lose them. Unless you forget to save your game and quit. But I mean, they don't wear out, I should say. But except that, I think I'm gonna do most of it story mode, and then if I haven't accumulated enough studs by that time, which for those of you who don't know, those little Lego pieces are studs. I didn't know they existed in real Lego, but they do. So basically, if I don't have enough studs by the time I'm done with story mode, I will play some free play levels that have a lot of studs in them, like this level, and try to get some more. I really don't like the stud multipliers. I don't think I need them. But the stud magnet, that's one of the most mandatory red bricks I know. Oh, okay. So that was basically me moving around the camera because I noticed the quality was bad, and we are back. Well, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do story mode, and I'm gonna go to free. Basically the whole thing. And also, I really like playing Lego video games with my dad, so most likely, the times when we play together, and which will be 2 players, I will mute the sound because I don't want to hear everything. So, at that time I might put in a little bit of background music maybe, but not enough that you can't hear my narration, because that's one of the most important things, right? So, yeah, that guy is really dead. Um, okay, oh, this is one of the parts where I didn't know what to do. For a second, though. And then, of course, I find those. For those who don't know, the Lego pieces that are hopping want to be built, and I'm also I'm doing this on the gamepad, just to tell you, and also I died. I'm sorry that I can't show you the gamepad. What's on the gamepad? I know that a lot of people can like put on the screen what the what it looks like on the gamepad, but I don't know how to do it. If you know, please put it in the comments. I'd be very interested. But it's cool enough that I'm actually able to record this. And that green stuff again, okay, that's gone. And if that wasn't enough, that's not even the end of the level. We gotta go out of the building. And here is where you meet Spider-Man. And don't only meet him, you get to play as him as well. So that's cool. Okay. So Spider-Man isn't an Avenger? I don't know. Well, he wasn't in the Avengers movie, so I'm guessing not. So yeah, this was shown in a trailer as well. So yeah, just to warn you, this might take a long time. Even I'm just going, oh my gosh, you've still got that much left to go? Even narrating can be a little tedious. But I'm gonna try eventually to somehow be able to narrate while I'm playing. At least on some of them. But if I can't, I can't, so. And ever since Lego Lord of the Rings, you now have those little whatever they are. It's different in each game. That allow you to either save and continue, or save and quit, or cancel. So not really sure. Well, first time you see the spider sense. Go pull that thing. Yeah, and here's sort of where it gets a little bit blurry. That was a new roadblock, blurriness. So let's get over, blow that up, and let's just gotta destroy everything, of course, why not? So let's go over. And for those of you, just to talk generally, because not really much to commentate about right now. I have been interested in Lego video games. Oh, blurry. I've been interested in Lego video games way before I was ever interested in Legos. The first Lego video game I ever played was Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, and that's an old game. At least for me it is. And ever since I have played every single Lego video game and finished it, except Lego Harry Potter. That I kinda got it. But and also well, I did finish Lego Indiana Jones 2. However, its building. I loved its build a level option, but it kept giving me headaches. So I sold it back to GameStop. So but I've been buying Lego video games ever since, and even Lego video games of things that I'm not interested in. But they need to be based on films or something. For example, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Like Lego Ninjago, a lot of you might be fans of Lego Ninjago, but I played the Lego Ninjago on the DS, and it's nothing like these kinds of games. I even tried it, but I wasn't interested in it at all. So I gave up on Lego Ninjago. Okay, so here is the place I kind of blur out again. Don't know what to do. But, so Hulk can't pull that rope to get up there. However, he can change back into Bruce Banner, climb a thing, change back into Hulk, and pull the thing. So it might take me a few seconds to remember. Okay, so, oh yeah, and I try to jump on that thing. Doesn't work out. And when do I remember? When do I remember? When do I remember it? When do I remember how to do it? There we go. Climb up and turn back into the Hulk. And just to tell you, even after you wet down Sandman, it's gonna take a lot more than that to defeat him. Yeah, this is $50, so I expected them to add a ton into this game. So let's do that. And climb out of that and wet down Sandman. Melting. Well, you'll probably hear that. So let's do that, and he'll destroy that. And oh yeah, you're done for now. Oh yeah, you got that one Hulk thing, and then the level will be all over, right? Right? Not a chance. Destroy that, and Sandman will just keep regrouping. So basically, I don't know what to. This is another point where I don't know what to do, but I eventually find out that that little thing over there is a Hulk smash zone. So that is what you must do. I'm actually very proud of myself because I haven't had one time where I can't figure out what to do. And I usually have a lot of those. Okay, is that the point? Yeah, I think this is where I find out that. Okay, yeah, no, I guess it isn't. I remember that hammer being there. Yeah, I tried to destroy that thing. Do I figure it out now, or? Yeah, I look over here to see if there's nothing that I need to do over here. Okay. Gotta find out. Come on, turn to the Hulk. Turn to the Hulk. Come on, you can do it. And okay. Come on. Turn to the Hulk. And blow that up. There we go. And And of course, I take out that little chunk that I really don't need to take out at all. Takes me a long time, takes me a bit of time to find out how to set that thing down. Oh wait, I forgot, I don't set it down, I get killed. Now I can... Oh yeah, then I remember that I can't build while being the hold. So I build using Spider-Man. And I almost get caught by that thing. Then I remember, oh, so the Hulk needs to do that. And throw that at that. Is this? No, I think there's one more thing you need to do before you destroy him. There's one more, right? Yeah. One more thing. Yeah, but this time it was so easy to it was so easy to find out what to do. I just had to avoid the Sandman's hammer. Okay. Do that. Pull that. And then pull that lever. And I believe that once I use Iron Man to blow that up and pull that lever, he will get wet again, and then the Hulk will do his Hulk smash for the last... Oh wait, yeah. I need to release the water first using Spider-Man. And he will go down. And Spider-Man kind of gets concealed, but thankfully I didn't need him. I only needed the Hulk. And then Sandman goes down. And there goes Sandman. So, this cutscene was featured in a trailer as well. There's Nick Fury featured in the Avengers movie, and I'm probably other places, but that's all where I've seen it. So yeah, this is basically the cutscene after the first level. That not really a lot of comment, but they also talk about him being just a teenager, trigonometry, Okay. And this is basically it. So, let's just, I'll keep talking because the end of the recording is soon. Got the level completed thing. Okay, level complete. And you unlock Iron Man. You unlock Hulk, and well, you get both of them. You unlock Spider-Man and get Spider-Man. And then you unlock Roxanne Guard. And you unlock Sandman. But I really think it's cool that it tells you what it unlocks. Because in like Lord of the Rings, it didn't tell you that. It just told you that stuff was unlocked. It didn't tell you exactly what it unlocked. So basically, I got True Spirit, I think? True Believer, that's what it was, True Believer. So, got no mini kits, but I did get 2 gold bricks. So, thank you very much for watching the first episode. Bye. It's a pre-made folder that it automatically goes into. Okay, so Format Factory has the options to create a to change the folder that you want it to go in. So that's pretty cool.